Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready?
Merchandise planning sources. Now, let's go for the first topic, gathering information. This is the meaning of gathering information. Take a look.
The most important task in defining the real problem is to collect the background information. The information helps you know the problem better and therefore facilitates the problem definition and solution. Let's take an example. Jeffrey has an important 9 a.m. meeting in his office and is running late. He is all set to leave and realizes that his car keys are missing. He thinks of taking a cab, but the cab takes about 20 to 30 minutes to reach him. He realizes that the only available solution is to look for his car keys. He calms himself down and starts thinking where he could have put his keys when he came back home last evening. He revisits all events, gathers information in his mind, and remembers that he had not taken the keys from his jacket pocket. He finds the key and is able to rush to his office for the meeting. Jeffrey was able to solve the problem when he stepped back and gathered information about the problem. While this was just a simple example, this animation presents a detailed 4-step process of gathering information. Follow this process for problem definition and solution identification. First, you collect and analyze information. You organize available information, identify information gaps, and then acquire more information for the gaps problem. For the purpose of analysis, it is good practice to create graphs, charts, or drawings from the available information and data. Second, talk with people who are familiar with the problem. Ask relevant questions to get more information about the problem. Talk to your peers, friends, or experts who might have faced a similar problem before. Third, while it is important to get information from all concerned, it is equally important to analyze the problem yourself. You may read about the problem on the web or consult some books to build up on the information gathered. For problem definition, correlate your own experiences with what you have heard from others. Lastly, verify the available information. Validate data and figures and differentiate between facts and opinions. At any time during the whole process of gathering information, you can go back to any of the 4 steps to fill any information gaps. The time spent on problem definition helps in identifying the best solution.
Second, selecting and interacting with merchandise sources. This is the meaning, identifying and contacting suppliers or potential suppliers, evaluating their capabilities, and building relationship. Now, do you have learned something? Okay.
What is evaluation? Evaluation is about helping organizations ask and answer some of the most fundamental questions, such as, are we making a difference? Are we reaching the right people? How can we improve? Different approaches to evaluation can help provide different types of evidence and answer different kinds of research questions. Many believe evaluation is about understanding what works. This is about understanding the effectiveness of an intervention and attributing impact to a set of activities. However, evaluation is more than just what works. Evaluation can be used to explain why and how changes came about, also known as mechanisms of change. Evaluation can also show how interventions are influenced by the context within which a program or service sits. This provides different evidence to understand, improve, replicate, or adapt a program. To summarize,
now let's go for the third topics. Evaluation. This is the meaning of evaluation, assessing the quality, price, and suitability of products from different suppliers.
Negotiation, discussing and agreeing on terms such as price, delivery schedules, and payment terms with selected suppliers. Fifth, concluding purchases, finalizing orders and purchasing products from chosen suppliers.
Receiving and restocking merchandise, accepting delivery for products, inspecting them, and restoring them in inventory. Reordering, replacing repeat orders for products that are selling well or needs replacement. Re-evaluation, continuously assessing the performance of suppliers, product, and the overall replacement process to identify areas for improvement.
What is supply chain? A supply chain refers to the network of organizations, people, and activities involved in the production and delivery of a product or service. It encompasses the entire process, from sourcing raw materials to delivering the final product to the end customer.
First is manufacturer, produce the product. Second is wholesalers, buy product bulk from manufacturer and sell them to retailers. Third is third-party specialist, can include logistic providers, transportation companies, or other services provided that support the supply chain. Fourth is retailers, sell product direct and customers.
Ito yung pinapahanap ko. Dami-dami dito eh. Ah, ito! Nakita ko na! Okay, sige. Bibiling ko na ba? Sige, magtatanong muna ako ha. Good day ma'am. Ano po hanap po nila? Balak ko kasi bumili ng ganyang style eh. Tama-tama po ma'am. Marami po kayong pagpipilian. Ano po bang klaseng hanap nyo? Kasi meron po kami mga, ito po, lagyan ng mga aso and then mga plates kung gusto nyo po. And then may malaki rito kami. Ano, kompleto na ba itong mga stock na pinalagan mo? Baka gusto niyo po nito. May mga malalaki din po kami job like this one. Ano pong hanap yung style ko? Para sa ano po? Parang mas maganda yung ganun.